Hello guys, welcome to my trading channel once more. It's your humble servant here again, the GAMAL Forex. So guys, today we are going to be breaking down the DXY, and the DXY is basically the not like a pair, it's a group of currency pair pegged against the dollar index. So why do I want to do this analysis? It is because depending on what the DXY does, most of the currency pair are going to follow suit. So that's why we have to break it down, and we are going to be seeing in this episode that this is why our trades are still stalling up till now. So there's no need for panicking. Anyways, before we get started, I'll need to give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I hope within that 5 seconds you did you did press the like, you did subscribe if you were new, and you wrote a comment. By the way, you can't give a comment when you've not watched the video. So let's get into it. So right now I'm on the monthly time frame. As you already know, you know the drill already. I'm on the monthly time frame, and for the dollar index, actually the dollar index is funny because at the time I was calling all my trade, I was actually sure of them because I was backed by the dollar index. But the dollar index has decided to act up, and it looked like it's becoming a traitor more instead of an ally. So let's look at the flow of the market. Okay, this is the flow of the market. So this is if you want to, let me just be objective about it. This is the most obvious trend line you're going to see here on the monthly time frame. We are just trying to determine the direction of the market. So this is a trend line we spotted. Like, it was a very strong trend line for a while. So it's obvious it was broken, not only broken and retested. So that's when I just discarded this time. I just said, okay, now we are in a new trend. So that's when I spotted this trend line here, which is our current trend, by the way. This is our current trend, and it's obvious that it's an uptrend. So only on the monthly time frame, I can tell you that the way my trades were called are the way they're supposed to be. But this guy has decided that no, Mohammed, I'm not doing anything. I want to behave headstrong. Like, let's go about it on the monthly time frame. Let me break it down for you. So let's go Fibonacci wise. Fibonacci. So on this trend line, for this trend, you can see that Fibonacci lines up perfectly, even though it didn't tap quite right inside, but it was a few pips shy. So it was a few pips shy. This is our Fibonacci here, and you can see that we had a double bottom at the resistance level. So what the market was actually doing is, we have impulse leg, consolidation, impulse leg. See guys, when I tell you about the power of the Fibonacci, this is what the power of the Fibonacci is. For this impulse leg, from this Fibonacci here, this is where we were told our next level target was, and see what happened when we got there. Pap, we retraced. So let me I can actually do this analysis on a monthly time frame for free, but I generally, for my strategy, I do the top down analysis, but my main analysis time frame is the weekly time frame. So let's go down to the weekly time frame. So On the weekly time frame, what do we have? So on the weekly time frame, this is our trend, right? This is our trend line. So trend line, just connect your two most obvious points and you have a trend line. So this is our trend line here, and from this trend line, if you want to look at it from a trending perspective, you have an impulse leg, consolidation, then impulse leg. See, what I've tend to realize with the market is that most often the market, when it adopts a structure from this onset, it tends to stick with that structure. What I'm basically trying to say is we have an impulse leg, then a consolidation. What I'm expecting is an impulse leg, then a consolidation till we come and tap into this trend line. So from that only, I can tell you that this market will leave from here to here and then come back to here, then just play around here until it taps this can I say this trend line. But generally, that's what I'm not saying. I'm not dictating what the market would do, but that's what I feel like it would do, because the market tends to repeat what it does most of the time. So from here, I can say, let me just come and put my fib level, my Fibonacci again. So for this Fibonacci, you can see that we tapped into it twice, and guys, we did a double bottom at a major level. That's why I was even confident when I was calling my trades, because we did a double bottom on a weekly time frame on the weekly time frame here, and then now that's why I was so confident that at least we are leaving from here to here. So all the dollar pairs which I was looking at are going to trend. So but see what has happened. Like that's why I wish to always tell you guys, don't expect from the market, do what the market gives you. Okay, do what the market gives you, don't expect from the market. So this is our overall trend line. So let me see if there's a possibility to draw a minor to figure out something here. I wish to investigate this point. This point also tells me that this is a impulse leg retracement. We are done with the retracement because we've done a double bottom, so we are supposed to be heading higher. So next thing I was anticipating was I drew a neckline here, just about here, and I was like, okay, anticipate the market to break this area before. If we can clear this area, then we are heading all the way up here before trying to come back and do all those stuff. But for the meantime, we'll look the DXY was bullish, so all Euro USD, AUD USD, GBP USD are going to be bearish. So that's why. But we just came here now. The market hasn't even attempted our neckline, and it's acting up already. So I'm just pissed off. Really. So this is the move that is making everything to look sideways and irrational. This thing playing here, but I don't think it's going to last for long. So I want to see if this candle closed like that, then I'll be a little bit skeptical. and I'll just go away. In fact, I'm not even looking at the market right now. It's just that I was kind of asking myself, why is the market doing what it is? And I just had to come and investigate. And upon investigation, I realized that this is what is causing the market to do all what it does. Normally, when you have a double bottom, you're supposed to go and test the neckline at least before rejecting or break, retest, then go higher. But it hasn't done any. So we have a double bottom. We have not even gone, we are still on our way to attempting the neckline, but it seems like it doesn't even want to go and attempt the neckline right away. It's doing something like a pullback, I don't know. So I don't know, to be honest, till I see a weekly candle close here again, that's when I'll start anticipating. But once we clear this here, this green bar, like, game over. We are heading, and next target level is here, and from year to year all our pairs are going to fall in line. So all this is just to say that you have to be patient with the market. So guys, you have to be patient. Sleep on your hand, stay on your hand, don't force the trade. Don't force the trade, guys, because when this market eventually starts pointing to the direction where it was going, guys, you don't want to be short of capital because you're going to cry. So keep your capital aside. Wait for the market. When the market just tells you it wants to go into the direction which you all know is going to go, bam, there is strike. But as for now, just stay on your hand and be patient. Okay, thank you guys for this brief breakdown, and hope it was insightful to you guys. And yeah, that's all I have. Please do consider subscribing to the channel if you are new, and you also like the video. Please, that's help the YouTube algorithm to rank my videos and make them pop up when somebody search about trading. Also, you just know the drill. Okay, thank you. Peace out.